everyone, thanks for tuning in to the Famous and Fearless channel. My name is Willow, and I am excited to join the Famous and Fearless team. South Park just torched Meghan Markle so hard, even Paramount is turning her meltdown into a full-scale marketing campaign, while her legal team scrambles to put out the fire. It started with a maternity twerk. Yes, really, and ended with the most savage animated takedown of a celebrity brand in recent memory. This isn't just a roast, it's a reckoning. Meghan may never recover. If South Park built a cinematic universe mocking celebrity activism, would you binge it or boycott it? Let us know in the comments, because what started as satire just turned into a cultural hit job, and you're about to see how deep it goes.
Okay. For those of you who are listening, that was the cartoon Meghan and Harry holding their placards, their protesting signs saying, "We want privacy, we want privacy," okay? And then we've got the twerking video. So we're going to take a look at this together.
Back to back.
Back to back.
I mean, if they're looking at that and think this is clever,
yeah.
I mean, are they stupid or what?
Well, I think they
just think, because it just looks like it's in such poor taste, and yet she thinks that she's a princess and has the right almost to be HRH, although officially.
Meghan Markle in allegedly a labor and delivery room with her loser of a husband, pregnant and twerking to allegedly induce labor. I saw this and I sent an emergency 911 text to Kinsey.
What was supposed to be a sweet, empowering pregnancy reveal became a viral nightmare. Meghan Markle released a video allegedly filmed during her labor with daughter Lilibet, but instead of tender moments, we got slow-motion twerking, dreamy piano music, and a suspiciously perfect baby bump. The video dropped like a royal firework on Instagram, and the internet immediately asked one thing: is this real? She narrated it with Oprah-like gravitas, touching her stomach like it was a crystal ball, while Harry wandered in and out of the frame like a confused intern. The video was part birthing vlog, part perfume commercial, and part SNL sketch, except no one was in on the joke. Memes exploded. Critics called it tone deaf. Some called it brave. Most just called it weird. Comments flooded in. This feels like a trailer for a movie no one asked for. Is her bump rubber? Did Lifetime produce this? The phrase #DuchessDelusion trended for 48 hours straight, and the internet was only getting warmed up.
Video, isn't it?
It's weird, basically. It's to celebrate Lilibet's 4th birthday, because that was supposedly recorded while she was in labor, waiting for the birth.
Trey Parker and Matt Stone, the creators of South Park, watched the video and saw comedy gold. South Park had already mocked Meghan and Harry before. Remember, we want privacy. But this time, they came back with something far more savage. In their upcoming DEI special, Meghan's animated twin is back. This time twerking down a hospital hallway in a see-through gown while feminist slogans flash across the screen. It's offensive, it's surreal, it's peak South Park. The segment is titled Respect Our Pregnancy, a brutal callback to the earlier Respect Our Privacy skit. But this time, they went even harder. Fake doctors, NFT-based pregnancies, interpretive contractions. It's so over the top, it circles back to painfully accurate. And yes, Harry's animated twin is there too. He wanders around like a lost wellness coach, sipping green smoothies and offering motivational quotes that sound like they came from a crystal shop. But the real star is Meghan's animated alter ego, who, according to fans, might be more entertaining than her real-life podcast.
This is something that was trending a few years ago. Classic Meghan, a day late and a dollar short. But this is not what we expect from a woman that insists on being called the Duchess of Sussex, okay? This is what I expect from the girl giving a blowjob in the pilot.
What made this parody sting even more? The real-world fallout. Insiders say that after the twerking video went live, Meghan's Hollywood relationships took a nosedive. Studios that once courted her, like A24 and Paramount, started ghosting. One Hollywood executive allegedly muttered, "We were promised a duchess. We got a delusional influencer." Deals stalled, partnerships faded. The same industry that once crowned Meghan as a modern-day media queen quietly moved her off the call sheet. Even Paramount, which had previously discussed potential projects with her, pivoted from collaboration to caricature. Because nothing says we're done like animating your maternity video into a satire skit and promoting it with billboards.
Please help me, Kinsey. What is going on here?
She was one beat drop away from my neck, my back, and believe me when I tell you, Meghan Markle can finish that sentence. It is so unroyal.
Got stories of when our children were born that the mothers would probably try and do something. In my case, my wife decided she needed a spicy Indian, and that seemed to work, and out popped Miles. So, there are many ways that people try to encourage. But the last thing I do is be filming my wife eating the Indian.
The DEI special isn't just about Meghan, it's a full-blown roast of performative Hollywood. South Park doesn't hold back. Meghan is framed as the symbol of corporate feminism, delivering monologues about womb autonomy while literally deflating her baby bump mid-scene. Enter Cartman Kennedy, a parody of Kathleen Kennedy from Lucasfilm, who directs Meghan's labor like it's a Marvel finale. "More rage in the womb, more pain in the pelvis," she yells. "I want trauma I can monetize." It's savage, it's surgical, and it's hilarious. The writers don't just mock the visuals, they attack the system, curated empowerment, influencer politics, and designer brand authenticity. Meghan becomes the cartoon face of a machine that prints hashtags and sells vulnerability like it's a skincare line.
So it's all about Meghan again.
It always is all about Meghan.
Well, this is the problem. And this is why I think people get exasperated. And as you mentioned, where's this beloved privacy that they...
Meghan wasn't amused. According to insiders, she caught wind of the parody before it aired, thanks to a tip from someone at Paramount. Cue full-blown crisis mode. Her team fired off cease and desist warnings, hoping to stop the episode. Legal letters were drafted and angry emails flew. "We are deeply disappointed. This crosses a line. We demand a review." But here's the thing. South Park doesn't flinch. Trey and Matt have battled Scientology, the Catholic Church, even Tom Cruise. Meghan Markle? Just another Tuesday, and instead of backing down, Paramount leaned in.
But now I suppose we need to discuss it in terms of entertainment. She's someone who is now working as an influencer. The direct marketing campaign is to your Instagram audience. In that respect, I think she's got something like 42 million views on this video. I think all of us were among them, but everyone I've ever spoken to seems to have been among them. In that regard, yes, there are eyes on her page. There are people watching what she's doing. That directly relates, I would assume, to the sales that she's having. And in that regard, again, look, personally, it was obviously very difficult to watch. It was quite cringeworthy. In that regard, I think, okay, you are generating headlines. That is the aim of people in this space.
Meghan's outrage became South Park's marketing fuel. Paramount began teasing the DEI special with cryptic promo tweets, countdowns, and even leaked clips. The reaction? Massive. Twitter lit up, Reddit exploded, YouTube was flooded with breakdown videos. Even TikTok got in on the action, creating fan edits of Meghan's cartoon alter ego twerking to Nicki Minaj songs. And the studio? They didn't have to spend a dime since Meghan's legal threats were doing the heavy lifting. Every news headline about her fury became free advertising, and Paramount realized they didn't need Meghan on the platform. They needed her to react, and that was the campaign.
Chris, if you could imagine sitting down in Montecito and you were there at a meeting with all Meghan and Harry's staff, they would look at, if you're saying 42 million views on this twerking video, they would look at that as a success.
This isn't just a celebrity roast, it's a masterclass in cultural commentary. Meghan isn't the target, she's the metaphor. The DEI special uses her image to dissect a deeper truth: the rise of algorithm-approved activism, curated trauma, monetized morality, emotional content with product tie-ins. South Park shows Meghan choreographing her labor like it's Coachella, complete with lighting gels, blooper reels, and branded hashtags. But it's not just about her, it's about all of it. They're mocking the culture that allows sincerity to be scheduled and empowerment to be merchandised. In their eyes, Meghan didn't go viral. She was engineered to.
BBC refused to back down, and to me, that tells me that the BBC was in the right when they said palace sources were telling them that they did not, in fact, get permission.
And it's not just the writing, it's the visuals. For this special, South Park ditched the googly eyes and crude cutouts. They went full hyper-real. The Meghan character looks almost real. Viewers reportedly paused scenes to double-check if it was animation. One insider described it as Pixar meets paparazzi. Another said, "It's so realistic, it's uncomfortable. This isn't cartoon roast. It's animated evisceration." The style makes the satire hit harder because the lines between parody and reality are so blurred, it starts to feel like a documentary.
Podcast about never give away a baby name, never ask somebody what their opinion of your baby name is. To me, that was proof that she did not ask Queen Elizabeth if she could steal the name Lilibet. That was the
talk about.
Yeah.
You know, that they don't want attention. This is just so attention-seeking.
It is.
It is mind-numbing that they could even think that. But maybe looks sort of slightly strange in the background. Anyway,
He's probably stoned, isn't he?
Well, a whole thing just they keep on doing things that you just go, have you not read the room?
Yeah.
That seems to be the problem. And you don't want to just always be having a pop at them and saying...
The internet responded with exactly the chaos you'd expect. One side erupted in applause. Reddit threads titled "South Park is Back" went viral. TikTok celebrated the episode as a return to fearless comedy. Twitter users declared Meghan the new mascot for celebrity hypocrisy. Finally, someone said what we were all thinking. She deserves it. This is karma. But not everyone laughed. The other camp labeled it cruel, misogynistic, and shameful. Mocking pregnancy is not funny. South Park is just bullying now. This crossed every line. Some even threatened to cancel Paramount Plus subscriptions. The debate wasn't just cultural, it was emotional.
It is a bit curious, isn't it? I mean, I know different women have different shaped bumps and they can, sometimes be wider or thinner or higher or lower, but it just looks a bit strange, doesn't it?
the new Beverly Hills 90210, which is also something we got from Meghan Markle. I am so offended by this because we have discussed this in the past. Meghan talked.
And this is where you just get, you start wanting to pull your hair out.
I know.
In frustration.
It is very weird because everything that they're now doing seems to be, misfiring. We found out just the other day.
Behind the scenes, Meghan's brand has taken real damage. Hollywood insiders say studios are now viewing her as too risky. PR disasters, legal threats, viral backlash, all red flags. And the worst part? Her own reaction helped South Park win. By trying to control the parody, she fed it. Her anger became the content. Her silence could have starved the fire. Instead, she became the gasoline. Paramount is already planning more. According to insiders, they're considering a recurring Meghan parody arc. Fans are calling it the MMCU. Meghan Markle Cinematic Universe.
This woman's name, this woman who truly did give an entire life of service to the world, really. I think we all love Queen Elizabeth, even if she wasn't our queen. Then the least you could do is not hump around on the internet.
Meghan Markle wanted to control the narrative. South Park lit it on fire. She became the face of algorithmic activism, and South Park turned that into their biggest comedy comeback in years. Whether you think it's savage or necessary, one thing is clear. Trey Parker and Matt Stone didn't just parody Meghan. They exposed the entire culture that made her a star. And in a world addicted to curated trauma and branded vulnerability, South Park just held up a mirror. So if you're mad about it, congratulations! You're already part of the punchline.